Hi guys, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Lindsay. I am one of the creators of AT School. So I wanted to say hi. Thank you to all of you that followed us, that have subscribed to our emails, to get our blogs, all that jazz. We appreciate the support. We're excited that you're as excited as we are about this new project that we started this year. I wanted to take a minute to tell you about what AT School is and why I started it. So I came up with this idea years ago, probably 3 years ago, and I came up with the idea because I've been certified for 7 years now. I struggled through everything at the beginning. I felt like I was reinventing the wheel again and again. Every single thing I learned, I felt like I had to figure it out, and there was no one there to guide me. There was no resources online saying this is what successful ATs have done in the past. I felt like my progress was really, really slow because everything was from the ground up. I would have to come up with every little thing that I did, and I still feel like it's that way. And then I opened my clinic, and for the first couple years, I kind of noticed that I was working alongside these amazing therapists, and some were doing really, really well, and then others that were just equally as amazing and equally as talented as therapists weren't doing as amazing, and they were struggling to build their clientele, struggling to make enough income from their clinical work in order to live. And a lot of them, whether they were in my clinic or other ATs that I knew at other clinics, I was watching them struggle, get frustrated, and eventually stop being an AT and give up on AT and go into another profession that they thought might be more suited for them or might be easier. And I started racking my brains like, why is this happening? Why are two amazing ATs, one is succeeding and the other is struggling? What's the difference? What's that thing that's missing? And how can we teach ATs that? So this has been in the works for years and years, and probably 3 years ago I came up with the idea that these things that I'm noticing that set the successful ATs apart from the others, these are things that we should be telling people, that we should be sharing with you guys. So I came up with the idea that we should be writing blogs aimed at you guys, at young ATs that are starting to build their career, to show you what to do, to tell you how it can be less of a struggle for you. The more that you can be successful and build up that awesome, successful career that you've always wanted, the more that our entire profession is going to be succeeding. We're going to build a better name for athletic therapy. People are going to have heard of us because instead of there being a small number of successful ATs, now there's a huge number of successful ATs. So that's what I want. That's where this came from. So I knew that I had some things I wanted to share that I thought would be helpful for young ATs that are growing their career. And I knew that there was a ton of other successful ATs out there that knew things that I still don't, that have knowledge to share with all of us to help us grow, so that we're not all doing this individual struggle and reinventing ourselves individually. If we can grow collaboratively, we're going to grow faster and stronger. So that's what AT School is all about. We have a website where we post blogs written by myself, written by other amazing guest bloggers that are athletic therapists that have created the type of career that they want, that you can emulate. We also have a seminar series. We just did our first seminar last month, April, and it was great. We had a bunch of guest speakers. We talked about networking and creating opportunities. We took questions from our participants. It was amazing. And then the other thing that we're doing is all of the proceeds that come in from the seminar go straight back to you guys in the form of a scholarship. So all of that money goes into a pile for a scholarship. You can apply if you are a new therapist and you've attended those seminars, and then we're able to give that money back to you to help you afford to take continuing ed courses to further your career even more. So I'm super excited about it. Thank you again for following the AT School page. Thank you for being here. Send us a message if you have any questions, and let me know what we can do to help you. Talk to you guys later.